Alright, time to make a car. Time to make a car. Alright, so get the body. I'm thinking of something kind of like kind of like a 180SX or R32, R30, R31, R30, or something like maybe 86 or something like that. Like a pop-up headlights. I kind of want pop-up headlights. I don't know if I'm going to go with pop-up headlights, but I definitely want a sporty, maybe coupe or fastback. None of them are really, none of these are really that good. Like, what the hell? Well, this could be nice. Can I extrude this? See if I can make. This looks cartoony. I don't like that. Hold on, let me just try something. Just add an engine. But I want to see if I can. No, it doesn't go far enough back. I want it to go. Yeah, I want it to go like. That's kind of bad. This is a terrible body. I kind of wanted this. Yeah, this looks goofy. No, definitely a thick boy there. Yeah, I wanted this to go like to here, like have this because I want a like a fastback or a coupe, not coupe, fastback or a hatchback. And let me bring up a photo of a fastback. Something like this. Something like yeah, something like the old. That's hatchback. Fastback, fastback, fastback. 90's RX-7. Is it 80's? Is it the 80's RX-7 I'm thinking about? Yeah, it's the 80's RX-7. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bro, I can't. There we go. Fastback. There you go. Something like that. I like this. I like that style. It just makes the car look sporty and stuff. I don't know. Reminds me of like Porsches. Kind of, not really. What's that? What's that? Porsche 928, is it? Yeah, Porsche 928. Yeah, fastback. And then I think it's the Porsche 9. I don't think it is this. Oh no, it is this. Yeah, yeah, fastback. What's that other one? There was a Porsche 63? Porsche 63? No, it's definitely not that. 90's. Porsche 90's. This car. What's this car called? This is 924. That's it. I think I'm looking for a 924. Yeah, they're all fastbacks. These are all fastbacks. I don't like the newer Porsches. They just look weird. This one looks weird. They all look weird. This one looks a tad bit weird. I like this one because it's funky. I like this one. Yeah, these are all nice except for this one. I don't know what's going on with this one. And what is this? What is this monstrosity they made? I'm getting off on a tangent, but I want to see what it is. Oh, uh. Yeah, I was gonna say it's so ugly that it's actually kind of cool, but I think it's past the turning point. Yeah, mate, you kind of. Oh my god, the blinker, the pop-up headlights, and the oh god. Yeah, but something like the old Porsches, that fastback. So definitely not that. So let's keep looking. That is just a Crown Vic. This is this a Crown? This is literally a Crown. Yeah, it's literally a Crown Vic. Got some weird looking windows though. Why are they so small? This is dead ass just a Crown Vic. Get out. Ooh, no. I thought I saw something. Can I mold this hatchback? Do I? Hold on. Oh, here we go. No, there's no more. Any fastbacks? What about molding this? Can I see if I can bring this forward? No, of course I can't. That would have been so cool. That would have been literally perfect. Yeah, this would have been so perfect if this just goes to here and it like curves in. Ah, would have been so good. What about this one? I don't like the massive rear wall. God, that is fucking ugly. I don't want it to work because they're ugly. Oh, it's a four door. Never mind. I can't. I don't want a four door. Oh yeah, two door. Go in. Go in. Can I bring this down? Like bring this. It's so ugly. No. Yeah, I can't use that body. Okie doke. See, that's like the glass on this one. I think. Yeah, the glass on this one looks pretty much perfect. Just I don't want a round 2000s body. This looks like a 2000s body. Like this windscreen, like this layout, but just a little bit less round. More round at the back and less round on the sides and front, and then just completely remove the body. Yeah, see? Like that. God, this body's goofy looking. I don't know if it's the tires or something, but jeez. That is a BMW hatchback. It is, yeah, it's definitely a BMW hatchback. Oh, what is this Mike Wazowski looking car at the back? That's definitely a mod body. Is this a mod body? I think it should tell me if it's a mod. Yeah, it's a mod body. Why does it say DLC? Legacy car body. Okay, that makes sense. What about these? I'm getting to the 80s, which I guess it would be designed in the 80s. Ooh, do they have a? No, I don't want to. I don't want like a little hatchback, tiny hatchback. I want like a normal sized car. They have. Oh, they got. Ooh, hello. You look pretty good. Oh, the back's fucking massive. It's like the size of my fucking house. I don't need to be able to live in the back of my car. Why is this so big? God damn it. This is literally just this is this is just a Honda Civic. Really long Honda Civic. Why did I say long? Let me get cancelled, that's racist. What's the Ferrari? Oh, they got the Miata in here. Miata. Yo, this would actually be a really cool body. Oh, it's such a. This is literally what I want. I just want a little tiny bit more square roof. But this bit here is what I want. The body. I don't want a Miata body. I want a square Miata body with pop-up headlights. Something like that. That'd be cool. But it's like got the weird bumper shit and it's got wing mirrors, bro. Get out. Gonna make a mod. Don't make it with wing mirrors. How do you even make automation mods? We're getting to the 80s now. Yeah, look at these. These are actually kind of cool. Do we have any fastback one of these? Oh, fastback. Can I get a really short one? What is that? Hell no. Nah, that's just a That's Honda Civic. Yeah, that's literally just a Civic. Fucking Civic, bro. That's a Civic. Yeah, these look like fucking weird ass Skyline variants. What is this? It looks like. Why is it so stubby? What? Why does it look like a truck? What the fuck? Oh hell no! Oh, that mod body's broken. Give me a good body, please. Ooh, that looks nice. But it's got pre-made wing mirrors, man. This one looks really nice. This is literally the perfect body, but it just doesn't. Hold on. See if I can. Oh, might accept that. Can I move that? Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Okay, that's a little bit fucked there. Still fucked. There we go. But I like that. That's nice. What about? Let's go back and eat. No. This no. Yes, I definitely want my car looking like a square. Can this go? No, I can't move this. I can only move this windscreen bit. Oh, but it does look good. What about the bumper? No, it goes out. Can I squish? Oh, oh yes, perfect. That's where my pop-up headlights can go right here. I think we found a body. Yeah, I've found the body. I'm sticking with this body. This body's good. Why do they jack up the suspension so much? Oh, because I put the okay, well, yeah, my fault. Why do they have to have these? Just take it away. Let me do my own. It's gonna limit me a lot with this body. I'm gonna have those wing mirrors, or like cover them or somehow. I also might actually. No, I won't. I was gonna make this lip a little bit longer, but it looks so ugly. Okay. Wait, we need to. All right. What are we making this car out of? What's a good panel material for a 80s, 90s? I'm gonna say 1991, because why not? I would just say 90s. 90s. I'm gonna say steel. I feel like it wouldn't be steel. It might be aluminium, but I think it's steel. Definitely ladder. They did not have monocoques this year. Definitely steel. I'll put it on normal steel. I kind of want this to be like a not like an eco car, just more like a daily driver. But it also has to be kind of good because the fuel. This would have been designed maybe 10, 5, 10, 15 years after the fuel shortage in America. Oh, I know you don't need to design it for that because it's in Japan. And I don't know if they got the fuel crisis, so I'm all good there. So yep, steel. No, longitudinal. I don't know. Wishbone and oh, let me search it up. What Japanese cars had? Looks like some of them had a McPherson strut in the front and a multi-link in the back. So I'm gonna put a multi-link for my one, and I'll keep the double, the wishbone. And okay, I'll leave it at that. I'll keep the engine. I'll do the engine later. I just want to make sure everything's flushed out. Paint paint it a good color like black for now. Okay, we'll paint it black for now, but we'll definitely change it later. I don't like this. This looks like a charger, back of a charger, but I'll fix that later. Fix this later. Rear wheel drive. We'll do a manual 4-speed. That's the spot. I'll put it 5-speed, and then this guy's definitely not going over 200, so I'll put it top 200 top gear, 45 bottom gear. What does that give us? Third gear at 100. I feel like that. Nah, I don't like that. Should we say 175 is fifth gear and 50 is no, because now it's perfectly 100. 30. We'll go 30. Yeah, 80. No, no. Wait. We'll go 50, and then we'll put the speed up to 75 or max. Max 30. I don't know. I'm just gonna copy. What is the gear ratio of a base mod? What's the base gear ratio of a base model? 180 V6. Yeah, and speed. Because this is ratio and this is speed. Okay, so fifth was 206. First was 47. And then second was 82. So bring that down till it hits 82. Yeah, there we go. So that's the ratios. That seems okay. I don't really like. Oh yeah, no, it's good. Second gear for 100. So like 100's like right about there. So second gear's all good. Okay. I'm mainly worried about like cruising because you don't want to be shifting gears constantly when you're slowing down like from 80 to 120 because that's well no from 100 to maybe 85 90 because I mean you'll be slowing down around there. So that looks good. I'll do an open disc because what did the let me search it up. Open diff question mark. I'm pretty sure I'll just add a manual, cause not manual. I'll just add an open. I might have a LSD, but I'm thinking open. Yeah, open. Okay, open. No, that's good. Radial, hard long life, higher width. What is the? I think it's 185 is the normal. God, that's thin. And then higher diameter. I don't know. Hold on. Alright. Okay, so 15 rims. Yeah. That looks wrong. Diameter of the tires. I'm just asking Chat GPT. Hold on. I'll put it on my screen so you can see what I'm doing. I'm like dead ass what? Asking Chat GPT. Just tell me the diameter. Oh my. Be quiet, bro. How do you spell diameter? Yeah, diameter of the tire of the the 186, and it is going to be. Just tell me, goddammit. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess. What's bigger? We'll go 630. Looks a bit small. And I want these to be 14 rims. I need to fix this suspension, man. Solid 2-piston drum. Make this 190. This one 220. No, that's for trucks. I'll make this 190 and this one, yeah, this 190 and this 180. Or standardize it, even though they're different things. Rear force, so this goes to about 80. Pump this up to 1. Go to 90 on this one. I don't want brake fade. Now. Now we'll do none. Don't need an under tray. Comfort. We do not need seats at the back. That is all luggage space. 2 seats. Yep, 2 seats. Basic or standard? What's the difference? Oh, it costs a shit ton more. Okay. Cassette. What did they? They didn't have CD. They had cassette players back then, I think. Did they have? Did they? And they. Yep, they did. Yeah, mid to late 90s is when they put the CD. Did they even have CD? They got radios. Why don't they just add a radio? I'm being stupid. They had radios for like a fucking ever. I'm pretty sure the 90s Hi-Ace had this. Oh, which one's more sporty? Oh, this one 100%. No traction control. Basic. I do not want advanced. Why do I have to advance, bro? 200. Only thing this shit thing should have is fucking seatbelts and nothing else. How heavy is it? I want it to be heavier, way heavier. That will cost me a lot. What about the... Oh, here we go. Standard, standard, standard. Oh my god, why is that ride height so high? 250. That looks way too low, hold on. 275. Yeah, there we go. No camber. Might a tiny bit on the front. Negative camber. Why did I add positive camber? Negative camber on the front. Oh, no. I'm being goofy. This should help me turn, I'm pretty sure. Toe in. I want toe in on the front, too. Slightly. Is this? I remember. I don't know. 0.5. Actually, no. I'm just not going to me. Way too stiff. 1.5. 1.5. Dampers. 1.5, 1.5. Sway bars. Would have 1,000 here and 750 at the back. I don't know why, but really soft shit makes a car more realistic because it sways more like it does in real life. I mean, this car's very light. How heavy is it? 1.1 kgs. 1.1? Yeah. 1.1 tons. It's really light. Which I should probably go to here and make this heavier. I was gonna make it heavier, but 50 kgs. That didn't work very well. Yeah, no point in adding that. I should be adding a whoa, what is going on with that steering? Okay. A lot of oversteer. Want it in the middle, I think. Right. If I get rid of this, will that do anything? No, that made it worse. What if I add more? What if I add a little bit here? A little bit of toe. Oh, okay. That actually worked really well. I want to get this bit down here. So maybe if I do that 125, what happens if I do that? Okay, don't do that. Okay. What about 0? Makes it worse. But how bad? Like, bruh. What about? What about? Fuck. Sake. Shitty fucking. Oh, I didn't even look at chat. I had it scrolled all the way up. I had it scrolled up like this, so I couldn't see in it. Alright, I'm just doing random shit now. I don't know how to fix it. Can you help me fix it, bro? Why are you... List this. No. Or this. What if I just add 0? And it's just really shit. What if I add all this 0? Now it's even worse. What the hell? I don't think... Wait, hold on. What if I just add a shit ton on the rear? Does this bring it down? No, of course it doesn't. Toe in? Rear toe in, yes. That brings it down, okay. Car's understeery. The car understeers... What? No, oversteers. Oh, well, now it does. I'm building a car, bro. Nah, bro, I'm... Use your brain, bro. Literally look at the title and the thumbnail. I'm edging. Yeah, I'm edging. That's what I'm doing. What do you mean what I'm doing? Delays you. Alright. What do you... Oversteers. I don't care. How do I stop it? Stop oversteering. Why you oversteer? Is it the tires? I bet you it's the tires. Shitty ass fucking tires. Why is this 85? What the fuck? Why are they not both 85? Hold on. I forgot to... Go to 85. 185. Good boy. Now go. Now you. There we go. What do you mean before you said? Before I said what? I'll just make that bigger. Let's make the biggest, and then there. Good enough. Where's the steering thing? Where is it? Here it is. All right, steering. It still does it. Right. That 0, that 0, that 0, that 0. Now what does it do now? Understeers. But it oversteers, and then it understeers. Oh, man, is it only tracking the end point? So does that mean if I... No, if I... $35. Make... Yes, I'm making it bigger. I made the tire bigger. Sassy baka. Bro, what am I doing? Hold on. We're gonna, let me cook. I'm cooking, bro, trust. Done. That did not work at all. Is it? Oh no, I fixed it, apparently. It says it doesn't... I'm gonna leave it like that. Rear dampers are hard. What do you mean the rear dampers are hard? I made them soft as hell. The hell you mean? Yeah, brake... I knew it was gonna have brake fade. I fucking knew it. Bro, what do you mean I'm not cooking? I'm literally cooking, bro. I'm cooking so hard right now. I'm literally Gordon Ramsay. You can call me Chef Riley, bro. I'm fucking cooking, bro. We're going to 90 with this. Watch me cook. And because the front brakes do more work, because as you brake, the shit goes forward and stuff. I don't know. Actually, we'll just do that. We need bigger brakes. We're gonna go to 200. 200 on there. What do you mean? Rear brake. Are you happy now? Rear brakes. Hold on. The brakes are... Larger drums or discs? What? I just made them both 200. Rear brake force is high. I'm gonna go down to 70. I'm actually cooking right now. You see me cooking, chat? I did not just say chat. Yo, chat, I'm cooking, bro. How about I suffering for fucking brake fade? Oh. Oh, well, fuck you then. Can I lower this? Oh, well, it's not... Does that mean if I just lower this? Lower this to 90? Okay, fuck you then. There, I just have a... I have a... 205. I have to have it... I want it to be perfect. Why does it have to be that? I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna add a 1 piston, bro. It's just gonna be... Nah, I'm not adding a 1 piston. What if I lower the force, will it stop brake fading? No, it's still brake fading. I don't want to use... I'll just use it 2 sizes then. And I'll put it back to 90. What's its stopping distance? 55 meters. That's not that bad. That's like average, I think. Most cars can do it in like 30 now. Much like me, I can do it in 30. 30 seconds. Alright. Just ask your mum. Alright, should I add the 14 rims? What happens if I add the 15 rims? It gets worse. Car roll angle is high. How is it high? How are you high? What? How is the roll angle high on this fucking car, bro? That's bullshit. Lack of power steering. Well, go fuck yourself. Blake's brakes are shotty. Like, blah, blah, I can't fucking read. I'm not using larger drums, man. Fuck's sake. Fine. Should I use 3? I'll use vented discs. Because they had vented discs then. And I'll add 200s on the back. You happy now? Of course you fucking not. I'm gonna export it into BeamNG soon. Then we can test it and then make changes and shit. I'm just gonna make this heavier. To be honest, hold on, what's the price right now? I really don't give a shit about the price. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say fuck it and... What's the weight distribution? How do I check that? Okay, so more in the rear. All the rear. And then I go back here. Alright. Understeer. Understeer. How did that fix it? How'd that... There we go. I'm happy with that. Save. Alright, there we go. Did I forget anything? Oh, engine. That's right. Should we do the engine before we export it? I'm gonna say we're gonna do a poll. No, we're not. I'm just gonna... Should I make the engine? I'll make the engine. Alright. Time to make an engine. Oh yeah, we're gonna rename it, so we're gonna go export. We'll find out a name. One. Alright, we'll get blah blah blah. Export. Alright, export 1. And then export 1. Alright, there we go. So it's the first variant of the engine and the first variant of the car, and then we'll name it after. So yeah. I hear you. Alright, inline 4. Inline 4. Cast iron. 2 liter? Should I make it a 2 liter? No. I'll make it a 1.8 because I'm a copycat for the... Yeah, 1.8. Actually, we'll make that a 5. We'll make that a 2. Yeah, about right. OHC to cast iron. Forged. I want forged. Yeah, forged everything. But cast pistons, definitely. Or maybe... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. This. 4 kgs. No, 3.5. Don't want any of that. Well, 5,500. Compression gonna go up a little bit. No turbo. Double barrel carb. Compact. Why is it at premium automatically? Go to shit fuel. Compact. I want a 44. Yeah, 44. Three-way, none, straight through. Hold on. No, I want reserve. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, so much horsepower, bro. 60 horsepower. Whoa, 60 horsepower. Conrods. Conrods. Yeah. thought that would happen. Pistons, can they go down? They can definitely go down. All right, piston. All right, how do we boost the horsepower? Because I want at least 75 horsepower, or at least over 60 horse. Not 60. At least around about 80. So high compression, no lower compression. We'll put it. What's 8.5 like? No, we'll keep it at 9, but we'll boost the cam profile. What about springs and lifter? I don't know what I'm doing. I know they do something that not working. I'm not adding a turbo. Why the fuck would I add a turbo, bro? This is the base model. This is a base model. I might add a turbo in like if it doesn't make enough power in a minute or two, I'll add a turbo. But it's a 1.8 liter. I don't really want to add a turbo. Fuel system. I might just go standard and then cast low, because that will give me like 64. Maybe cast mid. Yeah, cast mid and then standard mid. I'll add a turbo later. 70 horsepower. Yeah, 78 horsepower. That's good. That's good. I'll leave it at that. Should I might boost to the top end. The RPM limit. Oh, let me just search up like a Japanese yeah, I'm looking at this. This is the turbocharged 1.8 liter inline 4 DOHC with 1,600 no 167 horsepower and 200. This one does not make that much Newton meters. Okay. Yeah, but a 6,000 RPM car, that's more of a new thing. Most cars nowadays go to 6,000, sometimes even more. But if you search up any older car, they go to about 5.5. Depending on the model. So most base cars go to about 5.5, and then like race cars back in the 90s, they went to like 6,000, almost 7,000. But yeah, a good drift car will have like a rev happy. You don't even need power for a engine. You need top line power. So when the revs are really high, they'll give you the most power, and you need one that will bounce off the rev limiter as much as it can. Can I? I think I'll export it with no turbo, and if it doesn't have enough power to do maybe a drift or pull itself along enough, I'll give it a turbo. But right now I don't think it needs one. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, 69.5 reliability. That's a really unreliable engine. Oh yeah. I have a stock like this is a 22 this is a 2.2 liter NA. This is a 1.5 liter NA, and this is a 2.2 liter turbo. So I might add those engines later if this engine's shit, which it definitely is. Alright, let's export it. Perfect, 69. This kind of actually the body looks decent. I like the body. Alright. Mr. Exporting. Thank you. Export. There we go. Okay, immediately I see I need to shift the front suspension forward. yeah, shift that forward. Shift the rear suspension forward too, and lower the rear suspension just a tad bit, because right now it's kind of lifting at the back. Might have to make the dampers, yeah, because right now it's acting like a 60s car. I'll make the sway bars. Wow, the sway bars are even tight for having lower steer. So I'll lower the sway bars and no, higher the sway bars by like 25-50%, and wow, that is smooth. Yes, see how it doesn't like roll? I want it to roll more, but then like when I slam on the brakes, yeah, that looks bad. So higher dampers, lower sway bars. All right. This engine actually works perfectly fine for this car. Oh yeah, and I'll push these out a little, like, couple mil. Alright, perfect. Alright, what was it? What was I gonna do? I was going to... No, wait. It's wheel... No, where is it? Wheel offset. No, that's not it. Wheel width. No. Yeah, I really do need background music. Hold on, I'll get background music. I would get like punk, like drift punk, but that's probably gonna be copyrighted. So I'll find some. Hold on. Let me just give me a second. I'll find some stuff for the background music. Alright, Alright, I found music. We're gonna... Alright, there we go. Shitty music, but shush. Good enough. Alright. Alright, how the hell? Oh, this is bad music, bro. I can't remember how to fucking... Is it? I think it's... Yeah, good enough. I think it's... Right. Real bass offset, there it is. Alright, that looks quite good. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I should do that 1.75 because I'm autistic like that. Alright, perfect. 2016 intro music, yeah, bro. Now, yeah, that's right. I'll puff this one weaker, so 500, 750. Alright, it's fucking oversteering again. Alright, go. Great. Good enough. Alright, what else are we gonna do? I wanted... Oh yeah, that's right. Pull the tires out. Which I do by, offset here. I think in 25. Yeah, about 25. I should have made this ultra low latency, because right now, like, I'm just setting them. It's kind of far back. Let me see if I can change it midstream. No, I can't. It's fine. Alright, I would say medium compound, but I'll just do hard long life because that's the normal tire they had. Right, time for export number 2. Yep, export number 2. Alright, bro, get out. What? So you hold on a second. You can't call me on Discord, but you'll talk to me on my stream. Damn, bro. The fuck is this double standard? No, get out. Get out, bro. I can't even remember if did I export? I did export. That's right. Alright, perfect. Between thick thighs, I'm suffocated. Get it! Floppy car. Hold on. Let's see if I fix the sway bar. Yeah, look, the sway. It's okay. Wow. But look at the sway bar. It's like sways now. Why is the? I need to make the rear suspension stiffer. Oh, yep. That's actually pretty good. Oh, this engine's really bad. I might have to add a better engine. Do you just know the lyrics off by heart, bro? Something feels off. Yeah, stiffer suspension. Like bad, like stiffer springs. And a little bit stiffer dampeners. Alright, springs. We'll add 2.5. Of course it fucks it up again. Alright. 1.5. 2. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna do 3. Now, I have to change the name every single time because otherwise they'll like overlap files and then it'll break it. I'm about to put like Frozen 2 on, bro. This shit better be fire. Did I export? I can't remember. I'm blind. I didn't export. Hold on, let me look back on my stream. I didn't fucking export. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. Let it go. Let it go. Alright. Nah, chat didn't hear that. You didn't hear that, chat. Alright, here we go. Oh, it feels a lot better. Hold on, let me try drift it. God, this thing needs more horsepower. I think you're right, I think it does need a turbo. I might also make this a tiny bit longer to about there. Oh, it's power sliding. Kind of. Not really. Hold on, let me get up to second gear. It's actually pretty decent at power sliding. Like, look at this. Okay, come on. Wow, that is sluggish. 100% turbo. I'm adding a turbo. I'm just gonna change the engine to my turbo, Nah, I'll just modify my turbo engine to a 1.8 liter. Right. Let's change this. Alright. Existing engine. Make a copy. We'll call this the 1.8. 118. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Why is this dual overhead cams? I don't want dual overhead cams. Direct acting. Yeah, there we go. Much better. This should make 100 and something horsepower now. Right. She makes... I can't check it. There we go. 136 horsepower. Wow, that drops off real quick. Valve float. Why do you blow? Hold on, let me get this one. Yeah, we'll get this one and then we'll add a turbo to it. Now we'll delete this one. What are you singing, bro? Filling my chat with bullshit, bro. Alright. Yes. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm changing this music. It's so shit. And boring. I'm just gonna go to my YouTube channel and actual get good music. Hold on. Let me just get Alright, here we go. Bit of music. Alright. 1.8. Still got 70 horsepower out of it. Turbo. 80 horses. What is that? You're in a 4-barrel? I want to get to 90 horsepower. Here we go, 90 horsepower. Wait, is that making just... Oh. Got 3 horsepower, bro. Alright, 100 horsepower. I want to get at least 110. I'll bring it to 6,000 RPMs now. Wow, that's a lot of horsepower. 6,500. Okay, we'll just keep her at 6,000. I'm gonna say 120 is good. What did this car feel? I'll have to do the wheels too. I don't... Oh yeah, that's right, I wanted this bit here. There we go. It's got 4. Alright. Exporting it. Alright, now we got 4. Now this thing's got a turbo. Wow, that is a... I need to fuck around with the... Alright, hold on. I think that just went from first to second in 30 at 30 Ks. No, it didn't. Let me re-export this. So that back looks a bit better. What speed does it shift at? There we go, that's better. See, why did it shift there? The turbo lag at low RPM is bad. I don't like that. I actually prefer the old engine. This one, I prefer this one. I might just boost its horsepower by a tiny bit. So no turbo. Compression? No. Big exhaust. I think we'll stick with that amount. What about heater size? The heater size the same. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave that car, not car, engine there. I will test it. Now we'll test it. that thing's. Is this suspension? I haven't checked the suspension yet. Wow. Okay. But I guess that isn't really the my fault. It's kind of automation's fault. Oh, let me get the BX, the 200 BX or the 180 BX, and we'll compare it to this car. Let's try to drift this one. Okay. Let's try this. I'm not even making a drift car, but I want it to be able to drift. How much horsepower does that car make? 130. I might. Alright. Does this car even have a turbo? What engine is this car? Yeah, 1.8 liter. No. I think I'll add 120 horsepower or something. Give it more horsepower, because, yes. Alright. Gonna cheat a little bit. Got a tiny tad bit of cheating. Nobody sees anything. It's 110 horsepower, that's all good. Is there anything with the suspension? Yeah, way too high at the back. What's the timer on the track? $253. Terrible. Oh, I forgot the... Didn't export it again. Oh my god. Okay. This thing kind of rips. What the fuck? You're good at that constant power output. Oh. Actually pretty good. Let's check the suspension. Yeah, look good. How did it not pop the tire? Oh, hold on. Does this work? Ooh. Wow, that can't too bad. What else could I add apart from just fixtures at this point? I might want to lower it. It looks a bit high. I'll make the tires smaller. It looks kind of Just a tad bit unrealistic. So, make them a 14 and make this tire 600. And then the suspension can go back down. Yeah, looks more realistic, I think. Let's actually give it a paint job. So this is the car paint. I'll do a normal white right now. But I will do should I paint the bumpers different? Because it's like a 90's car? No, not in this one. I need to make it more sleek. I'll definitely give it a trim though. Right, time to work on it. Right. Oh, should I add fixed pop-up headlights? They can either be fixed down or fixed up. No, that's crazy. They're not gonna look like this in the end. But why are they so up? Are they up so high? Well, let me see if there's any pop headlights. Ooh. I can't remember, do I have to reset the game? I think I do. Alright, we'll restart the game with the new pop-up headlights installed. Wait. Why did that fail to load? Do that and then put it back again. Now just I'll wait. So I'll go drink. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Let's I have no idea why that failed to load, so I guess. Just have to fake it. Alright, can't really see with the white. The fuck is this I am the alpha type shit? Yep. Alright. I'll add that, no, add that. But that's way too high, so add that 3D there. Now I can get a little bit, get rid of that, lower that down. But now, that looks fucking weird. Yeah, that's good. I'd say that looks good. Just don't look too closely here. I feel like some cars have like pop-up headlights and then the smaller headlights right here, which some of them are just like so when like the low beams don't have to have them pop up, but I want it to pop up all the time, so I'll have I could have nah something like that. No, I'm definitely gonna add fog lights, so we'll have these something like that right about in front of here, but I'll make that a little bit bigger. Front bumper. Actually, I'll make that black plastic like they did have. And this will be black plastic. I know how to get rid of that, but I can go bam. 2-5, 2-5, 2-5. Yeah, there you go. See, now that if I change this, you can see how it's like got the black trim there, which makes it look different, I guess. Alright. Indicators. I don't like these, actually. Let me look at inspiration. I'm gonna do a naughty and just completely copy this. I like these. Hold on. Nah, I'll leave it. Too much hassle. Yeah, this. I'm gonna add one of these. I'll add it right here. About where the trim will be. I'm pretty sure if I got a indicator, they should have something similar. Let me change the music real quick. Something like that. Alright. I know how to work these. Alright, so... that. Nah. What about... Oh, I know. Get a vent. And then... we'll just add that because we're going to use it later. But, one of these. Yeah, they look good. So now I'll go in here. Get rid of that. Alright, this one. Oh, there we go. Copy that. Alright, now, where did that go? Copy that, put that there. Right, now I can go in and change chrome to plastic. And now this one, I'll just go invisible, no, plastic, invisible, visible, and invisible. Now I got this. Now I just push this all the way back there. This is black hole sun. Black hole sun in my... Alright, now we'll go make it bigger. And make it bigger. And now push it back. And then do the same thing one more time just to make sure. Make it bigger. And push it back. Black hole sun. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Now it looks like there's no gap there. I might actually make this paint color. Okay, perfect. I mean, you can't really see it from the side, but shush. That's how the old ones were. I mean, if you look at the info, there's like sunk in. There's actually, oh, it's half. Nah, we won't add one. We won't worry about that. But we'll, I'm gonna add this now. Or something like it. Another trick you can do is remove that. And then, so you don't have it like that, and like how it's black there. You can just go, get rid of this. Make this glossy black. one. Okay, it's not big enough, but... Alright, here we go, perfect. Looks tacky. But shush. It's so big and weird looking, but I kind of have to have it like that. Oh yeah, good enough. Yeah, well now we're going to add these little nostril things. Because why not just take everything off the fucking... off it. No, I'm going to change it, but I just want to see how this looks. Looks so bad. I don't know what it's actually... Kurt Cobain? What does that look like? That looks so stupid. No. Oh, this might work. It looks so bad. It's fine. It's so bad looking. Alright, just gonna reuse this. I've got our rearview mirrors. That looks so bad. Am I being stupid when I say it doesn't even look too bad? No, it definitely looks bad. Looks so bad. But that. No. That could work. Hold on. I mean, doesn't look the worst. How does that look? Rate it. This. It's not the worst thing ever. Not the worst thing ever. Yeah, I know what you mean by cartoony. Three out of 10. Yeah. Ah. Okay. You don't see anything? You didn't see anything, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm just dead ass gonna copy the whole back. I'll add a couple changes. We're gonna ignore the middle bit, okay? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You did not see anything. Supra tail lights? What the hell? I also saw a Supra up at Highbury. That's pretty cool. All black Supra. Pretty sure it was black. Pretty sick. Let me cook, bro. I'm cooking. I cooked. No, the fuck I didn't! Oh, hell no! Shut up, bro. I definitely cooked. Hold on. I'm not cooking, bro. Shut up, bro. It's definitely not Goofy, Such a good car, bro. I'm literally just gonna make a skyline. Alright, I know what I'm doing now. Very sure, bro. I'm cooking. Just trust. You gotta trust me, bro. Trust the process, bro. Yeah, bro, trust the process. You just gotta. Just trust me, trust me. Ooh. It's actually kind of nice. Just trust. Let me change the body color. I'll just go like red so you can see the body panels. I'm actually cooking. Alright. Oh, look at this. Alright, watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch that. Goes from goofy looking. It's gonna look so goofy. Alright, so this. This. Gonna be this. This. Gonna be that. This. Gonna be this. And that's gonna be that. I don't know why is it not poking through. My plan is not going very well. Oh no. I did not think this through. I get rid of this? Yes, okay. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Because I see the vision. Yeah, you see the vision? Oh yeah. Okay, that looks interesting. I don't know. Yeah, they need to be bigger. Hold on. Because they need to be 70. But I also want the blinker at the bottom. Let me see if I can cook up a solution. I'll just make it 3D. Yeah. 3D. Push it back. But look, when you hit it at a certain angle, you can see it through there. Why is it doing that? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Maybe that won't. Maybe it won't look like that in BeamNG. Is it? It's past it. So I'm cooking. I'm actually fucking cooking. Put that back. Alright, that goes past there. It looks stupid now, but it probably won't when it's in the game. So I'm gonna leave it like that. You see my plan? You see my plan? Okay, buddy. Why did it do that? Yes, division. Now this comes down. Oh yeah. I told you I'm cooking, bro. Okay, that looks so bad. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We'll make this a 3. And then make this blue one negative 25. Yep. Now put this back up there. Stop snapping to the middle. Hold on. Where's middle snap? There it is. No. Is it? I think it's this one. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe I'll just make this. Look at that. It's so bad. Let's add an exhaust and then we'll try see if it looks like I can imagine in BeamNG. Right, exporting it. It looks so bad. I'm gonna have to redo the front. We'll smooth this out too. But I just want to see if the lights work at the back. They work. They look really, 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 really ugly. Because it's automation into BeamNG, but still. I think I'll just get rid of the blinker and I'll make the blinker a different object. And also round this bit out. And I'll add a bit there, and then I'll add the logo. Some door handles and something. Why is there no holes? Huh? Look, there's no holes here. Right. Let me just fix my BeamNG. Let me clear the cache because I have to do that all the time. Back in a second. We'll just clear the cache of my game so I can actually see the 3D fixtures and stuff, and then we'll go back. Okay, yep, finished. Let me just open up. Just open BeamNG back up. Just take it to the Toga map, because that's where, because that's the only Japan map I have. Alright. Let's grab the... Probably start thinking of new names for it. Yeah, you can see how it's supposed to look, see? I might just get rid of... Yeah. Well, I know what it's gonna look like now. But yeah, look at that. It looks so goofy compared to the normal one. I'm not used to making these types of cars. Used to making like trucks. Or, like newer sports cars. Oh, we can't see anything. Oh. Oh, that thing kind of slid, bro. Oof. This thing slides. Didn't see that. I'm on keyboard, so I'm not very good. How good is the normal 180 SX? About as equal. Yeah, about equal. Can I put... Hold on, what are these tires? No, I can't. Oh, no, I can. 4 lugs. 4 lugs. We're gonna put real tires on this automation car. Alright, there we go. Same tires. Let me see if it's this guy's better. Well, the automation tires are way more slippy. That front needs to change so bad. Let me just try driving without drifting. I say as I start to drift. Alright, let me just try to get down as far as I can. Oh, I did not. Hold on, let me make it nighttime, see how effective the wow, those are very effective headlights. Good headlights, bro. Oh, there we go. $195.60. Okay. Ugh. To fix the front. Alright, there we go. How's that look? Alright, there we go.
Fresh game to bring to the table today. Now this player right here, he's different. He don't drive a Cadillac. What? He don't got a perm. What? Why should we let you and the pimp lead in the dinner?
Man, whoever said progress was a slow process wasn't talking about me. I'm a PIMP. Plus, I got the magic stick.
Alright, I'm cooking. Alright, well, I don't know about that. Rate that, rate that. Rate the back of that. Just the tail lights. I feel like I definitely need an indicator, but I don't know how to, where I would add the indicator or the parking lights. I guess like one right here and one here and something. Four out of 10. I don't think it's a 4 out of 10. I like it. I like it. It looks good. I give it like a 6. Just needs other lights. What if I just... better, but... how about I add... Yeah, and now I can go... Add that. Here you go. And now the outside ones can be... What's that? Right that. Okay, 7 out of 10. That's good. That's good. That's better. What if I just got rid of that? Why did that? Bruh. Why the fuck did that do that? Now I gotta do it again. Ah, oh, I'll be back in a second. Right, anyway, back. How's that look? Been streaming for like 2 hours now, 2.5 hours. Yeah, been streaming for like 2 hours. Probably stop streaming soon. Looks slightly better. I'll just add a couple more things and then I'm gonna end stream. Alright, there we go. Cool. I want fog lights, so I'll add some. Yeah, good enough. Right. I just have some trim.
We both came up on the gritty streets of Jamaica, Queens. Two street kids, now men. It's sad it had to end this way. But before I go into that, let's start.
Looks good enough. Let's tap a badge on it and something. I'm not gonna do an interior. No, let's go with this.
We both came up on the gritty streets of Jamaica, Queens. Two street kids, now men. It's sad it had to end this way.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, honey, and all my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. IP ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
What's the password? You late.
Monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw. Man down, call an ambulance, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck 'em all and they mama. How many ops you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, really be flowing him. I hit you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. Dot, fuck 'em up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pac, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches. Go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't there something? P-Rest stands for bitch and you Malibu most wanted. Ain't no law boy, you ball boy. Fish get
Alright,
out.
you're done.
Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes. Well, over your foe. The other vaginal option. Pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got famous all up in content. Might write this with a doctorate. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident. I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow while he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central. Nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered in
Almost forgot. What should we call the car? I'm thinking like... I don't really know. Clyline? What the fuck is that? What about... How long it take? I'm gonna go with 300. 300. I don't know. Right, we could do... I'm doing 180 YT. It's an okay looking car. I like it. It's okay. Let's put it to the ground. Tires look really thin for some reason. I'd say that's pretty much it. I'm not doing an interior today. Maybe I might do it next stream. Let me just move the engine. Peak song. Let me just match the exhausts. Oh, there we go. Um, What else am I missing? Oh, I know what I'm missing. Should I add louvers? You probably don't know what that is. These things. I think they look sick as hell. Should I add these? Okay, I add them. I might also add a lip. There we go. I did a lip. Now I'm gonna add some louvers. What is this? What the fuck? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna. I don't see that at all. I don't see it. I don't. Alright, where are they? I should have a mod for them somewhere. Yep, yep. I don't know if it's gonna work that well. I cannot add these louvers. This is gonna be fucking hard. not gonna work. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me just test it and then leave it because I've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours. Well, when I end it, it'll probably be about 3.5 hours. God, this thing looks so bad compared to the new one. Yeah, it looks better. What the fuck? Let me... I've got to clear the cache. It's just it's left-hand drive and it's supposed to be right-hand drive. But we're gonna clear the cache one last time. There we go. Cleared. Alright. Ready? Alright. Come on. Hurry up. Who else is watching? There's 2 people watching. Oh, now there's a 3rd person watching. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Ooh, not very good drifting. I feel like if I gave this more powerful engine and better steering, this thing would rip. I think she kind of rips. It tops. It like it physically can't go uphill. Like when you try going uphill with it, I think it just bottoms out. Bottoms out, yeah. That's fine. It says top speed. Oh, it would have been so cool. See what a full drive version of this looks like. Alright, top speed test. Let's have a look at the top speed. $130. Pretty sure this should be able to go about 200. Yeah, 180. I'm decently happy with this car. For a 3-hour car, I mean it's decent. Not the I don't know if it's really the body I would like. It's pretty nice, but the front and the back's just a tiny tad bit weird. And let's have a little fun with it. Let me just put a little bit more horsepower in it, and then see if I can drift it. Added 20 horsepower. Ah. Actually, pretty nice for drifting. And all I added was a race intake. It would be, this car could make a shit ton more power if I just added the turbo. Even just in fuel injection instead of a carburetor. I'm actually interested to see if this one or my other sports car, my 90s sports car, is better. My Comet. Like, this is the Comet. Don't ask why it's a lot of boost. This is the sports model. Oh, this is definitely better. But it is a bigger engine and it's turbo. Like, this is a turbo, a 2.2 liter turbo. And this is also like a 1-ton car. It's not very good at drifting though. What's another car I made? Oh yeah, let's compare the old one, the first generation, with the the last, like the 9th gen, I think. This is the old one. This is the new one. This is the old one. Yeah, I like this one a lot more. I mean, it does have like 20 more horsepower. And you can definitely feel it. Shut up. Alright, one more test drive. You can also see it in the body shape too. Yeah, this one's got 78 horsepower and that one's got 109. Tires are shitter. Suspension's worse. Okay, didn't even see that corner. Tires are way more slippy though. Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream now. Alright, we'll do one lap. One lap of the racetrack. I'll time myself. Alright. That was a decent lap. Ooh. To lag. Well. That was a good stream. Yeah, damn. Alright. Alright, I'll see you guys.